So today is I'll be going to show you how to play a custom card game that I created. It's called Red vs. Blue. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Like, you could just play it if you're bored or anything. The person has 27 cards. 27 cards for each person, and then you have to put 4 cards like in front, and you're not allowed to look at them until they're all placed down. So each player has the cards that are still in the deck are called soldiers, and the ones that are laid out are called considered to be active because they're about to be in action. This is a 2-player game, so you could just team up with someone if there's more than 2 people, but otherwise it's 2 entities facing each other in this. And so how it works is you have your own 4 cards that you could look at, but you can't look at the deck. And so if you're going first, it's your turn. You can point to a card that you want to attack out of these 4 of your enemies. You point to this one, for example, flip it over. It turns out to be a 7. You draw one of the soldiers from your deck. If it's a 2, you can't kill a 7, obviously. So you just keep adding cards until it equals to 7 or greater, and then the other player gets to keep all these cards and put it at the bottom of their deck. So that's, you just got unlucky there. Now if I point to a card lower than me and I have a queen, the queen can kill the card, but you get to keep the card that you killed the other one with. You put it at the bottom of your deck, and the one that died goes into a separate deck called the dead deck. So there's like cards that we don't use anymore. So slowly you start getting rid of cards, and every time it dies you have to place a new one in from your deck. So you just take turns fighting each other, and it's just basically based on fate and like luck. If you choose the lower the card, the better. So the better chance you have winning. So 7 kills a 5, bottom of your deck, 5 dies, like this. Now if you attack a face card, which is a queen or a jack or a king or anything, or more than 10, something that's not equal to 10, you can so the way it goes is jack is 11, queen is 12, king is 13, ace is 14, joker is 15, so on and so forth. So you have to add up to the amount of that could kill him or more, until the other player gets to keep all these 3 cards to the bottom of his deck. So you get very unlucky, like I said, if you encounter a card higher than you, down to a very little amount of cards, and the other player has a little bit more left. You can start using these cards to attack them, and just you start forming a new deck if they happen to attack you with a lesser card, and it's just based on survival right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. You can just play this game at home, and it's called Red vs. Blue, by the way. So one team, like it's just a name. The color doesn't really matter. I just thought of this game. Like I based it off of a more complex version of war. So hope you enjoyed the video.